Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining me on the patio is Suzanne Morgan with the club at Cordillera. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning, Claire. Thanks for having me today.
How has your summer been going? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, it's been fantastic. Well, you're always out epic morning hiking or going somewhere awesome, so it's kind of like being at Cordillera every day, because as you're out experience everything that the Vail Valley has to offer, we have that, four-season playground just down the road in Edwards.
And so what are some of the things you can do out at Cordillera that are epic?
Well, everyone always thinks of golf because we have 3.5 golf courses. But what I like to remind people, in addition to that, we have hundreds of miles of hiking trails. We back up to National Forest Service. People ride their horses out there and their ATVs. We have organized groups if you like to mountain bike or hike, road bike even, which road biking out in Cordillera is a little tough, but... And then, what I always love to tell people about is also our fishing, Cordillera Fly Fishing Club. We have stocked ponds at every golf course, and we also have private fishing waters on the Eagle River.
And you also have a lot of places to eat up at Cordillera.
We do, and that's the fun part. Who doesn't like to eat? So, each restaurant, which we have 3 of them, is a little bit different, which I love having a different venue based on where you want to go. So if you want your traditional country club food, maybe a club sandwich or wood-fired pizza, I always recommend to head up to the Summit. And if you want some fine dining like we're seeing here, that's our Timber Hearth restaurant, which is open year-round, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if you really want to experience that high-end dining, head over to the Timber Hearth.
Now, there is something really unique about your club, and that is your, let's just say, your global reach, because it's really not just a local club.
That's a perfect way to describe it. So globally, we're managed by Troon Golf, which is the largest third-party golf management company in the world. So what's nice for our members at Cordillera, a lot of them, as we know, are second homeowners. So when they're not here, they say, oh, Suzanne, my golf membership, I only use 3 months a year. But it's nice because with Troon, you can use all the courses worldwide.
And if somebody is an absolute beginner, can you help that person out as well? Not speaking of myself, asking for a friend.
We have a lot of just beginners. Cordillera is about a family lifestyle and a legacy of having your home and having your golf membership. So we work with beginners every day, and we have a lot of fun clinics. Yesterday, Monday, is our Margarita Mondays, which is our ladies' beginner clinics. You get to go out with a pro and learn the rules of golf and play a few holes and have margaritas. So it's super fun.
I sort of blanked out after the word margarita, but then I remembered you guys have a lot of social activities out at Cordillera as well.
We do, and speaking of margaritas, we also have our Cosmo Wednesdays, which everybody loves that. And then on Thursdays, year-round, is our member mixer, where we feature different wines from different regions, where maybe we have a winemaker who's coming to do a dinner, and then we have appetizers. Every month on Thursdays, we do our Yappy Hour, so in addition to the wines, people bring their dogs, and they run all over the golf course, and that's super fun, too.
We are quite partial to dogs here as well. So if somebody's watching this and they're thinking, hey, sign me up, how do they get a hold of you?
I always encourage people to just drive out to the club and see what we have to offer and experience it. We have 3 swimming pools and, as I mentioned, 3.5 golf courses. So if you'd like to come by, have lunch, lay by the pool, have a fruity cocktail, and maybe even play a round of golf, just give me a call or stop by the clubhouse. I'll be there.
Suzanne, it was great seeing you again. If you want more information, contact Suzanne Morgan at the club at Cordillera. Right now, we need to check in with Mark and see how his epic morning is going.